Liverpool. Hello, my lovelies. I'm here with Ringo Starr. And, does that happen to you all the time? Do you go into the bank and say, hello, I'm Ringo, I'd like to cash a check, and everybody cheers?
And they all scream, yeah.
Yeah, it's... drives me crazy.
They scream in a restaurant if I get the bill.
Yeah. Listen, we had a mutual friend, a guy called Tommy Grimes.
Tommy Grimes,
who
wonderful
from Liverpool,
human
who
being.
I knew and knew you for some strange reason. Yeah. And Tommy died about 3-4 years ago, didn't
Exactly. But he was from my hometown, Liverpool.
He was, and Tommy was a lovely guy, and he was very much rooted in Liverpool. He went back there a lot. He saw his family a lot. Do you still do that? Are you still connected there?
Not so much, no.
No.
The last time I went back was when my stepdad died.
Right.
And no, it's like my mum's gone. Most of the family's gone. There's still some cousins and that, but it.
Do you still feel when you're living in Monte Carlo or Los Angeles, is there still part of you that's a boy from Liverpool? Do you think that there's...
Oh yeah, I think that it never really leaves. I mean, we have a great place in England, and when I was a kid, I wanted to be a tramp. like a...
Things have gone horribly wrong.
My life is... But anyway, to get to school, I had to walk through this park. And if it had snowed, we never went to school. Right. I mean, and if it was really warm, we never went to school. So I went to school very little. But we have this place in England now, and it's like... And some days I look at it and say, my God, I got the park.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I got the damn park.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
I'm really blessed.
Yeah. It's fantastic. You know, when you go back there now, they've named the airport in Liverpool, they've named it John Lennon Airport. Yeah. How mad is that? In your hometown, Well, no, not mad. I don't think it's mad to name the airport.
I think it's a good idea, but I wish they'd have given me a carousel.
Yeah, something.
Just anything. It's my line. I'd love when you get off the plane from Mallorca. And your bags are coming up on carousel, Ringo. Do they call them carousels here?
Where the baggage comes out.
Yeah. Do you call them carousels here?
Carousel. I don't know. You've been here longer
We're
than
getting
me.
confused now. We're too excited.
Yeah. No, but it's a strange thing, don't you think?
It is, yeah.
And it's funny that you keep in touch with
Paul.
Paul.
But there's going to be like a... Hopefully they're going to build this garden for George.
Really?
Yeah.
Liverpool, that's lovely.
So...
You were quite close to George, weren't you?
George and I were very close.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he loved gardening, so it relates.
Yeah, it makes
God
sense.
knows what they'll do for me. A big drum.
Why not?
Aye, that's Ringo's drum.
Hey, does Paul still have that farm in Scotland?
As far as I know, yeah.
I'll tell you a story
he's got
about
every damn thing he ever bought.
I'll tell you a story about that farm.
Why am I sitting like this? This is the...
I know, that's the way to put it.
Yeah.
So, let me tell you a story about this farm in Scotland.
Yeah, go on.
You know how Paul's a vegetarian, right?
Yeah.
Right, well, he's got this farm. I know a couple of guys who work on the farm.
Yeah.
Now, Paul's got sheep and cows and all that, and he must think he's got the most accident-prone sheep in the world. Because the guys on the farm, they're Scottish farmers. Now, Paul would never kill the animals.
No.
But they're Scottish farmers. They want to eat a sheep. They eat a sheep, so they say, oh, Mr. McCartney, the poor sheep fell off the cliff.
And it's... No. Yeah.
Well, you can tell him that.
Well, he's going to know now, isn't he? Because I'm sure he watches your show.
Yeah, every night. He never misses. You've got to run, pal.
He says, wake me up when he's on.
We've got to run. You've got to come back and play a song for us. Play a couple of songs.
Yeah.
We'll be back with Amy Yazbek, everybody.